Hi, we're back here with Steve Allen, and Steve has written a book, and he ran for 40 days is the title of the book. It's a devotional journal. We're talking about that today. And Steve, one of the things that we know is you've been inspired by Elijah, and that was one of the intricate things that the Lord kind of moved with you to write this book. But are there any modern day people that maybe were inspirations to you in this whole process?
There's two people that come to mind right off the bat. The first one is Liddell, who was the famous Olympic runner from England.
Right.
He was an MK, a missionary kid from China.
Chariots of Fire.
Chariots of Fire,
Yeah.
One of my favorite movies back from the 80s.
Yeah.
But just a phenomenal man of God, and he sacrificed quite a bit. In fact, the nation of England was wanting him to run at the Olympics. And he, because of his principles and his core values, he would not run on the Sabbath. And so he deferred to another one, but in that Olympics, he won a number of gold medals. The Lord just honored him. And his coach said, he quoted from the book of Samuel, he said, "Those who honor me, I will honor." And so this movie, The Chariots of Fire, the life of Elijah, how the Lord took him up in that chariot of fire is part of my inspiration. Another man that's inspired me over the last 20 years is Engle. We were missionaries on the mission field in Bangkok, Thailand, where we started seeing these videos from the States of the call, and these stadium gatherings, and Engle, the visionary behind it, the prophet, the intercessor behind it. I know there were scores and scores of people. In fact, you, Paul, were a part of that.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I was.
And,
behind the scenes, but I was there.
For 15 years, you ran with the call ministry.
That's right.
That's fantastic.
That's right.
So back in 2007, we were on the mission field, and we were so stirred. My wife and I decided we wanted to send our two oldest sons, 14 and 12 at the time, Michael and Canaan, fly them from Bangkok.
Did they go by themselves?
They did not. They went with my sister. My sister was their school teacher for 7 years and the team teacher for the kids. And we asked her if she would go. We couldn't go because my wife was about to give birth to our youngest, Tirza. So we so wanted to be there. But 7707, Titan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. In fact, you were there behind the scenes.
Yeah.
It was a really, really hot day. My sons were there. And now 12 years later, they are part of a full-time ministry that was born out of that from years ago. So it was hugely impacting. And so we owe a lot to Engle and his heart, his consistency, his faith walk, and how he's run his race so well. And he's continuing to run it.
So he was a real catalyst in your whole family.
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely. So this is part of this mosaic, this thread of this devotional journal of running your race and running it well.
That's great.